today for the Bitcoin and Ethereum price. And guys, as I told you actually recently, I had some problems breathing and I actually wanted to take some time off, but I found something in the charts and I have to talk about that. I will not only talk about Bitcoin, I will talk about Ethereum as well. And one specific thing which is gonna go down very, very soon. I will tell you how I'm gonna trade it. I will show you my old trades, but also a brand new trade I am actually planning right now for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So make sure you watch this video until the very end. You smash up the like button and of course you make noise for the algorithm, guys. Sharing, commenting, whatever you do, everything helps the algorithm and I truly appreciate that, since, well, it should be my free day, but I'm still here for you and I do that with pleasure. Just make sure you smash up the like button. Now let's go over into the charts. And also I wanted to quickly remind you guys, if you're new to the family or even not new to the family, make sure you take advantage of this link here in the pinned comment down below. In the very first pinned comment, if you click the link, step number 1, then put in your email address and your password. After your initial deposit, you get not 1,000, not 2,000, no, you get $2,520 completely for free. You can trade with this free bonus and also with the profits from this free trade as well. Now let me go back into the charts and I want to start with Bitcoin before I go over to Ethereum. I know that everyone and their mother is holding Ethereum, including me, but this is something for the end of the video, so make sure you stick around until the very end. First of all, we are starting for Bitcoin and you are finding yourself here on the daily candles for Bitcoin. And you see here, I have prepared 3 vertical lines, number 1, number 2, and number 3. What do these 3 vertical lines have in common? Well, very easy actually. If I'm zooming in, then you can see every single time this vertical line here is actually marking the Bitcoin price. We never saw these price levels again, number 1. We never saw these price levels again, number 2. And right here the exact same thing. And what if I told you that very, very soon, I expected it, honestly speaking, a little bit earlier, not as predicted, but as I warned you, very soon the next one is going to happen again. What am I talking about here? Well, let me pull out this exponential moving average and let me pull out this exponential moving average. Here I have to switch now the time frame. Actually, I have to go over to the 4-hourly candles for Bitcoin. And if I'm zooming in here a little bit, then you probably remember, if you're subscribed to the MMCrypto channel. If you are not, what are you waiting for? Go down, press subscribe, press the bell and press on all. Then you can see I'm talking about the golden cross. And well, we were eagerly waiting for it. What I told you is it is going to happen if we are not seeing a $5,000 dump towards the downside. And what happened? Exactly that. We saw a $5,000 dump towards the downside. Who could have imagined that, even with Ethereum going up? But now it is what it is. And still we have both of these moving averages here very close to each other. Once the orange line crosses above the blue line, this will be considered a golden cross. And I'm still sticking with my exact prediction that in the moment the orange line will cross above the blue line, we are going to see in the following days a significant run towards the upside. This is what I'm personally predicting. I can show you here in October the 9th, that was exactly my birthday. It happened the last time, and once they were crossing, Bitcoin just went to that rocket ship towards the upside and landed on the moon. Now we are looking for Mars, of course, for Pluto, and for these things we need a little bit more patience here, because as you can see, we are not seeing this golden cross looming yet. So if I'm diminishing the EMAs and I'm pulling out the EMA ribbon, then you can also see we are below the EMA ribbon. So technically on the 4-hourly we are in a bear trend. However, we are still creating higher lows for Bitcoin. So in case Bitcoin finally breaks above this one here, above this specific level of approximately $55,700, closes a 4-hourly above, also with a significant volume behind, then we have a good chance to finally flip back into that bullish territory, which I'm personally waiting for, especially considering that Ethereum is strong AF here right now. Really, like the last time we've seen Ethereum that strong and Bitcoin that weak was actually the end of the last bull market. So I don't want to jinx it here. But this is of course a little bit alarming, right? Bitcoin needs to break out to confirm that we are not replicating what happened in January 2018. So what you can see here with this Fibonacci extension level is that we are right now at the present moment of now 55,600. The next resistance is gonna come here at the golden ratio, approximately at the $58,200 levels. But then eventually I am looking out for Bitcoin finally breaking the all-time high. This is something which man, I mean, we are all waiting for it, right? Now let me talk about Ethereum before I'm going into my trades and tell you exactly what I'm looking out for Ethereum right now. And here you can see it really depends on what specific Fibonacci extension level you want to take. Let me take the more conservative one here, and then you can basically see that Bitcoin perfectly already, Ethereum, sorry, perfectly already had the 2x Fibonacci extension level, $3,200. So what is my next price target? I was already mentioning it in the Bitcoin collab yesterday on his channel, beautiful channel. $3,734 would be my next price target, but eventually this is not something for May, but for June I could imagine that we are hitting the 4x Fibonacci extension level before we are going to the next big retracement, $4,272. Let me quickly go back into the camera mode and switch the camera back to the face mode. And of course, guys, if you want to trade this volatility, be very careful. I am personally standing on the sidelines right now. I have one trade I want to show you, and then I will elaborate on my next potential trade. First of all, I will go over to the trade. If you want to trade this volatility as well, make sure you click these links here in the very first pinned comment. If you're an experienced trader, click the links, make your account, and after your initial deposit you get this bonus for free. You can trade only with a free bonus, and you can withdraw the profits from this free trade as well. So make sure you take advantage of that before this chance is actually over. And here, guys, quick transparency, if you missed out my video from yesterday, it's got like already 120,000 views. My trade on Bybit is stopped out, full transparency. However, it wouldn't be MMCrypto if I wouldn't be in another insane trade. This one here, $1.77 million in contract size, and this trade is right now $250,000 in profits. So now the question is, when am I going to finally take profits on this one? Well, number one, of course, slightly before the all-time high, also in the Fibonacci golden pocket, but then at the $75,000 levels. Where is this coming from? Well, let me quickly elaborate on that also, just that you know that I'm not pulling these numbers from nowhere. If I'm going here into the chart and I am taking out the Fibonacci extension level from the bottom to the top, look at this, the magical number of 75,000. We are finding it once again in the Fibonacci golden pocket. This is what I'm looking out for. For this, we need to break the all-time high. This is not something for today or tomorrow. So far, so good, guys. I just want to see you guys to stay a little bit vigilant, to acknowledge that we are below the EMA, to acknowledge that Bitcoin is very weak against Ethereum, but also to acknowledge that it's a question of time, if this bull market is not over, that this is going to change rather sooner than later. Let me know what you think about that, guys. Let me quickly switch the camera over again. Let me know what you think about that, guys. And if we are hitting 13,000 likes on that one again, I will make sure I will be here as soon as possible with the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go over to some relaxation right now. I think I deserve it after making 2,000 videos here for you. So thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. Leave your altcoins in the favorite altcoins in the comment section down below. And with that being said, we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye bye.